What's going on, my friends? Welcome to episode 203 of the Getting Out Podcast. Here we bring you everything New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, national, and international sports. Hosted by yours truly, Grassani, and I'm joined by Mike Cunningham and Alex Rich. We tune in the podcast on various platforms, including Spotify, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and the music iRadio and YouTube. Also, follow us on social media at GetYourGameOn. With all that said, it's time to get your game on. Michael, if you ever interrupt me, do that and disrespect my intro ever again, I will drive to your house and I will smack you Will Smith style.
Bitch, you can't even fight. You fight like a 2-year-old.
I can't fight, but I can smack.
You fight like a 2-year-old. Remember the last time you tried to smack me? I beat the shit out of you.
I can't fight, but I can smack.
I'll chase you with a bat. Do that. I'll break your legs.
I've got 3 bats. What the fuck?
I got a gun.
I got a bat. I got a bat in the back of my trunk.
Adam, you know I'm always packing my gun, right?
Okay, that is true.
Exactly. You want me to shoot?
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If I came at you with a bat and you shot me, would that be enough for self-defense, or would that be murder charges?
That'll be self-defense. I'm like, listen, he came with me with a bat. And I'll tell your parents, I'm like, listen, Adam tried to swing with me with a bat and I shot him in self-defense. Yeah, let me tell you a funny story. When I was a kid, you know what I did to a kid?
What?
He used to come on my lawn, right? And I told him, get off my property. I hit him with a baseball bat. I was 12 at the time. He was 12. His name was Jay Lefkowitz. Jay, if you're watching this episode, I'm glad I hit you with the bat, and I'm still glad to this day I hit you with a bat. Hit him in the ribs too.
Wow. Are you friends with the guy? Are you still friends with
Hell
the guy?
no. I'm glad I hit you with the bat.
You know what happened to him?
Yeah, he's around the corner for me. I think I haven't heard from him in years, so my life's been good.
Okay.
So Jay Lefkowitz, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
I'm done. Adam, continue.
So, Alex, how's life been? How's your evening going, buddy?
I actually had dinner with my parents tonight.
God damn, brother. No, I'm playing, Alex. You know I love you, brother. You know you want an ugly sack of shit. No, I'm playing. What else you did today, buddy? Why you flip me the bird? Watch your mouth. It's a PG show. Yeah. Adam, we ain't making it to season 4, are we, buddy?
If I say what I think, I'll be suspended.
Say what you think. I dare you. Adam, I dare you to say it. Say it. Say it for the viewers. We need the viewers.
If I say what I think, I'll be suspended for months.
I won't say it. I won't say.
I agree. We're not making it to season 4.
That's what you said. That's what you be suspended for months. That's what you said. I'll get you suspended for months.
You don't get the meme, do you?
What?
It's a meme that's going around here that's saying, if I say what I think, I'll be suspended for months.
You fucking boom. Hey guys, we ain't making it to season 4. We ain't making it. I think season 3 will be our last show ever. And maybe in 10 years when we're all mature, we could finally do the show. What do you think?
What?
I think 10 years from now, when we're in our 30s, when I'm in my 40s, because I'll be 40 by next summer in 10 years, I think we'll be mature enough to do the show. What do you guys think?
Probably.
So, everybody, let's talk about what's on the show today. I didn't see our script. What's on our show today?
Okay, we definitely got a lot to talk about. We obviously will talk a lot of NFL, but I was originally gonna. I mean, we're gonna talk NFL. We're gonna talk the Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame. I will definitely touch on that. But I think we should put NFL back into the slang after the show, because we've got to open up the show with some basketball. Because Michael, I've got to ask you, buddy, how about those Knickerbockers?
Come on now, we money right now, Pimpin. Adam, we are on a hot streak.
Go ahead, talk about them. Then I've got a hot take. Talk about them. Then I've got a hot take.
Adam, we're on a 5-game winning streak. We're on a 5-game winning streak. We only lost 2 games in the whole month. We only lost 2 bloody games in the whole month.
You beat the Rockets. You beat the
No,
Wizards.
we beat the Timberwolves.
You beat the Raptors. You beat the Nets, and now you completely dismantle the defending champs at home. 122-84. The Denver Nuggets. Literally the defending champs. You guys smoked them.
Adam, we only lost 2 games in this whole month. 2 games. Can you believe that? We only lost 2 months. Can you believe that?
Yep.
Adam, I'm just saying this. If Jalen Brunson is not an All-Star this year, I'll say the whole NBA is fucking rigged.
Well, it's I know that's the thing. The All-Star thing released today. How is Jalen Brunson not an All-Star? How did Damian Lillard get the nod over him?
How did Jalen Brunson became an All-Star? Should have been an All-Star starter. He should have been.
He should have. I understand Damian. He's obviously like the bigger name, and he's been at it longer. But if you look at both their numbers, if we're looking at from a really statistical standpoint, Brunson's been better than Dame this season.
Brunson's been averaging 26 points a game.
Now maybe how much of that is due to Dame, trying to get adjusted to a new system with the Bucks. We don't know, but it's like Brunson,
I'm looking at their averages.
Like he at
Damian
the
Lillard
very least should he's 100% should be an All-Star.
I think he's gonna be an All-Star. I think, guys, Bleach Report is pissed about it.
Yeah, he should definitely be a starter. No disrespect to Damian Lillard, he should definitely be a starter.
Damian Lillard is one of the best point guards in the game, but I don't know how.
He is, but Brunson's so. We're talking statistics. Brunson's been better this season.
I say he's the best point guard in the East. I've been saying this since the beginning.
Best point guard, honestly,
he's the best point guard in the Eastern Conference.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm pretty sure he might. I think he might be.
He's the best point guard in the Eastern Conference.
Literally, how many point guards would you say are better than him right now?
Only 1 point. Luka and Kyrie.
Luka and Steph. That's it. I wouldn't say Kyrie.
I say him and Shea are tied.
De'Aaron Fox is in the mix. Trae Young's in the mix.
Yeah, Shea. I'll say Shea and him are tied as top
Shea
3.
Alexander's in the mix. But really, look at how good Brunson's been. He's as good as anyone. And we can debate. Oh, is Jalen Brunson a one championship team? We got to debate the comes home. I'm not sure if I don't think he's a 1A. He's at the very least a 1B.
I think he could be a 1A on the championship.
He's at the very least a 1B.
I could vouch he's a 1A on the championship team.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure I agree, but I'm gonna be honest. I've heard crazier things.
He's the reason why the Knicks only lost 2 games in this whole month.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say this. Randall stepped up. Has been stepping up for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying, Adam?
Yeah.
Let's look at Brunson's stats for the whole month of January. Averaged 33 points against the Wizards, 12 points against Portland, 30 against Dallas. He didn't play with the calf injury against Memphis and Orlando. For Houston, he averaged 30. Washington, he averaged 41. Toronto, he averaged 38. Brooklyn, he averaged 30. And today, he only averaged 21 in 27 minutes.
And you want to know the thing that is and you know the thing you want to know the thing that's really impressive about the Knicks?
What's up?
They're undefeated against
500 teams.
Against under 500 teams. They're undefeated, so they're beating the teams that they should beat. Which
and
is
we're doing
very
good against the
impressive.
teams. We're also beating teams that we should be.
Exactly, and you're also beating. You just beat the Nuggets. You beat the defending champs.
We just beat the Nuggets, who are the second, third best standings in tonight.
Right. Now, I've got a hot take. Now, Mike, I have a question.
We beat the Clippers. We beat the Clippers too when they formed a Big Four.
Yeah, exactly. Now, I've got a hot take. Michael, did you want me to say it right now, or do you want me to say it for the hot take of the episode?
Say it for the hot take of the episode.
Oh shit! Wait, it's not my turn to go. It's Alex's.
No, what's your hot take? Say it for right now.
Okay, you want me to say it?
Yeah.
I think the Knicks are legitimate threats to come out of the East.
You're damn right. Welcome. You have seen the light, my boy. You have seen the light, my boy.
You want me to hear my reasoning? You want to hear my reasoning?
Go ahead, pal.
Okay, the Knicks are right now the 4th seed in the East.
We could be the 3rd seed, Adam. I think we could be the 3rd seed.
You could be let's look. So right now you've been matched up against Cleveland. You guys already beat Cleveland. I really do. Does anyone already beat Cleveland last year? I really think if you guys match up with them again, like I definitely would like your chance in that series. But really, you look above them. The 76ers aren't world beaters. If you guys face off against them, I think you guys have a legitimate chance to win that series. The Sixers can't get back to the second round to save their life. And now we move on to the Bucks. They just fired a head coach, and you want to know who they hired?
Doc
Rivers, who we all know, like regular season, he's an amazing coach. No one's denying that. But playoffs, he's had his shortcomings. And then you have the best team in the NBA, the Celtics, who the Knicks have had their number recently. The Knicks have had their number regular as they've had the number. Now I know playoffs is different now, but really, you look at any of these 3 teams in the East. With the way the Knicks are playing right now, is there a team in the East right now you look at and say, "Oh, the Knicks definitely can't beat them in a 7-game series"? I don't think so. There's not a team right now. I mean, there's not a team right now in the East side that I can say, "Oh, the Knicks have no shot against."
I'm gonna say this: the Knicks could beat any team in the East. I can say this. This may be my hot take too. I may be crazy. I think the Knicks could win an NBA championship this year if everybody can stay healthy. I think
I'm gonna be honest, Michael. I'm not sure I agree, but you're not crazy. Which the fact that we're even having these discussions about the Knicks is, oh my god. Michael, remember a couple of years ago when the Knicks were the 11th seed and they couldn't even make the play-in.
And I remember 2 years ago when we started this show. I remember it was 2021. 2022. 2021.
2021. Yeah.
And they made it to the 4th seed. No, they made it. What year was when they lost to this year when we lost to the Hawks that year?
Yeah.
And we were the 4th seed. We came from the 11th seed to the 4th seed out of nowhere.
You went to the 11th seed to I think the 5th seed. Yeah.
4th seed. It was the 4th seed that year. I've been on the internet.
And then you guys fell to, I believe, the 11th seed, correct?
Yeah, we didn't even make the playoffs the next year.
And then all of a sudden you bring in Jalen Brunson. And, I'm being honest. I thought Jalen Brunson was a nice sign for you guys. Did anyone see this kind with Jalen Brunson?
Last year we came in 5th seed.
Even the biggest Knick optimist couldn't have seen this coming from Jalen Brunson.
And that's when Jimmy Butler had his stretch and started killing motherfuckers left and right.
I'm being honest. You could make the argument that right now he's obviously the best basketball player in New York. You could make the argument he's the best sports athlete in New York, period.
He's better than Judge, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, when healthy, I would definitely say a Judge, but Jalen Brunson's up there. He's up there with Soto, Cole, Jack Hughes. He's up there with all those guys.
Jack Hughes is a New York team, though, brother. Nice try.
North Jersey is New York adjacent, so we're counting him.
We don't count it. No, it's a fail.
Okay, you don't want us. You can't have. You know what? If you don't want us, you can't have us. So there.
We got the Rangers, though. But I imagine James Dolan buys the Devils.
I would just be in shock.
You probably
like, that actually happened.
You probably would
I have no idea how it happened. I have no idea why it happened, but it happened.
You just be like, he really bought my team now. No.
Okay, yeah.
You'd be like, tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing like a heartache. Tell me why.
Yeah. But yeah, oh my God. I mean, the Knicks have just, and really, my message to the Knicks fans and is that really you should really enjoy you should really like enjoy what's going on right now. Like even if we could say break down, say, oh, they still need one more piece to truly be a championship contender. Like, I'm not saying you can't, but enjoy like what you have right now, guys. This is a fun team to watch. They've got heart. They've got they're a fun team to watch, and it's just you guys should really you guys should really enjoy, well, yeah, because you have had literally. When was the last time the Knicks had a product this fun to watch? You literally have to go back to the Patrick Ewing era. But the last time the Knicks were this fun to watch. Like, this is something that you guys haven't had for like you guys haven't had for literally 2 decades. Like, at least Jet fans could say, oh, they went to back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals. Not Eastern Conference, not AFC Championship games. My apologies. So yeah, Knicks fans, you guys should absolutely be like eating the you know what out of the product you're seeing right now on the court. You guys are a really good. You guys are literally one of the best teams, I would argue, in the East, and I would argue one of the most fun teams to watch in basketball, period, right now. And really enjoy this Knicks fan. And it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. Guaranteed. I went through this as a Nets fan. I went through this like back during 2021 when we first got KD and Kyrie. It's like I knew back then that a championship was not guaranteed. That I knew back then that a championship was not guaranteed, but the team was at least fun to watch. So yeah, is a championship guaranteed for Knicks fans? No, nothing's guaranteed, but you should enjoy this right now. Enjoy seeing your team be this fun to watch. So, because this is something that you haven't had for a long time, man. As a Nets fan, I'm gonna admit it, I'm jealous. I'll admit it, I'm jealous.
I'll say it again. Say it again.
I'm jealous.
Who's the best team in New York again? Who's the best team in New York?
The Yankees.
Who's the best basketball team in New York?
The Knicks, the New York Knickerbockers.
Say it again.
Actually, no, it's the Banging Bulldogs.
I may agree with you because I played for them. I may agree with you.
All right.
But the Knicks are the best team in the land, baby.
But yeah, I mean, Do we really have to talk about the Nets? Do I really have to talk about them?
You.
All right, let me do a 5-minute rant about how pathetic this basketball team is.
Go ahead.
All right. You want to know what the Nets do? You want to know what Michael Cunningham. What is the stupidest move that the Nets haven't made this season?
Pay for an all-star.
Benching Cam Thomas. I told you that they benched him, right?
Yep, because Jock Vaughn.
You want to know what their record is when Cam Thomas is coming off the bench?
What's their record?
2-13. You bench literally your best scorer. You literally bench your best scorer and arguably your best player or second best, because McLeod Bridges is the best all around player. But you bench your 22-year-old star level scorer, and it's clearly not working. It's clearly not working, and you don't make the adjustment. You don't say, maybe we made a mistake, putting this guy on the bench. How tone deaf can this organization be? How stubborn can this organization be? Continuing to have this guy just right edge. I don't care about his defense is suspect. He doesn't do enough playmaking. He doesn't do enough rebounding. Having him on the bench clearly isn't working. It's clearly not working. Maybe we need to, get this guy back. Maybe we need to, I don't know, go put this guy back in the starting lineup. When he was in the starting lineup, the Nets were actually playing decent. They were actually a 500 team. Now they are literal dog water, and no one in the organization is, and no one in the organization is. Can someone in the organization say, maybe benching was kind of dumb. Can we undo this mistake before it completely drains the season away?
That was your fault.
You lose to the Timberwolves. You lose to you lose to the Timberwolves. You can't hold the lead against the Knicks. You can't hold the lead against the Clippers. How they beat the Lakers the other day in Los Angeles, I will never understand.
That was a miracle.
You blew it to the Trailblazers. You couldn't beat the Heat in overtime. It's like, I'm telling you right now, Jock Vaughn's gotta go. Jock Vaughn's gotta go, and I'm being honest, because even though I felt that he's kind of been dealt a bad hand, I don't think it's all his fault. I think Sean Marks needs to go too.
Sean Marks is terrible.
For the sole reason that fact you can't let this guy hire another head coach. This is what, third head coach? Now you could argue that Katie Kyrie kind of forced you want to say Katie Kyrie kind of forced exit out of town, they forced to hire Steve Nash, okay. And then obviously you were talking you Dirk about all that stuff came out, and then you were forced to stick with Jock Vaughn. Okay, like you could argue that, but it's like, has he really done enough to show you that he's deserving of hiring a fourth head coach?
Jock Vaughn got to go for you guys.
He definitely. He definitely. I don't want to say the players have quit on him, but because I'm not around the team, it really looks like the players have just like completely quit on this guy. You see the way Spencer Dinwiddie like had some I forget, it was on social media where he likes, so it just definitely seems like that the Nets need a coaching change.
Imagine if
they need two things. They need coach change, and they need Cam Thomas back in the freaking starting line.
Where do I coach? If I was coaching in that Adam, you think I'll eventually fuck him on purpose?
If they were paying you millions, you wouldn't.
I think I could be a better coach than Jock Vaughn. I know how
probably could.
I'll just be like,
I'll be honest, our high school coach could probably be better than our job.
Fucking Mendejo. Hey, Adam, are you falling asleep?
Nope, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Why are you lying? You lie,
Okay.
you go to hell.
If that was the case, you'd be in hell by now.
I always tell the truth, brother.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I have never lied on this podcast. Thank you. I always kept the
Michael
real.
Alex, was that truth or was that a lie?
A lie.
That's the goddamn
You ain't
truth.
fooling anybody with that BS, Michael.
That's the goddamn truth. I I had sex on the show a couple of times on air, which was not a good move for me.
Yeah. All right, but Alex, you want to take a couple minutes to talk about the 76ers?
They're garbage too. They're bootios too.
I mean, Joel Embiid had a 70-piece the other night. Oh my god. So
Adam,
I mean that was honestly unbelievable. But Alex, if you want, Alex, the floor is yours.
Adam, don't get this boy started. You know how annoying he's going to be?
Well, they snapped a 6-game winning streak tonight against Indiana, and they just didn't play up to their potential tonight. I don't know what was wrong with them, but they just didn't have it in themselves. And I'm really looking forward to seeing their matchup against Denver on Saturday. That rematch is going to be intense all game long, and definitely looking forward to that one. And
They're going to lose in Denver. You got to lose in Denver.
we'll
Sorry.
see.
Go ahead.
And they continued their road trip with Portland and Golden State next week, and they finish off the month against. Actually, they start the month of next month against Utah, so that will be a fun one. And I just think that the Sixers team is going in the right direction, and they just got to stay consistent on a daily basis and be dogs.
Hey, Adam, February 3rd. I can't wait to see this game in person, baby. Lakers versus Knicks. I will be at the Garden. You know, I've been getting messages for a whole month. Sorry to cut Alex off. You know, I've been getting messages saying who I'm going to be rooting for that game, Knicks or Lakers. Guess who I'm going to root for?
Who are you gonna root for?
The New York Knicks, baby. Knicks are my 1A. Lakers are 1B.
I already said you need to go there wearing your Knicks jersey and Lakers hat, but you won't. You don't
I'm
have
not
the
Sam.
guts.
I'm not Sam. I'm not stupid. You ain't gonna call me a fake Knick fan. No bueno, no bueno, papi. No, no bueno ese. No bueno, cabrón. No bueno, pendejo.
No comment.
That's the best you gonna get out of me. What's the hot take?
Alright. Alright. Before we do have to we do have to hang on this we gotta hang on this kind of like serious story. Like we're not gonna spend that much time on it, but because it is something that impacts it's a very serious story. Let me just put it that way. So if you guys haven't heard, four NHL players, or four NHL players and one like overseas player and five players from the 2018 World Junior Championship, have been asked to surrender to police in London, Ontario, to face sexual assault charges. So this is a case that literally has been it occurred all the way back into 2018 where you look at the details of this assault and it's I'm not gonna mention them there. It's very nasty. You can go look them up on your own time if you want. But then the investigation, but then London police initially opened an investigation. Then 29 was it February 2019 they closed it. Then it opened back up after I think hockey and like I think a lawsuit settled with Hockey Canada. Then police reopened the investigation, and now 5 hockey players have been summoned, and they're likely going to face charges. And it just so happens that now it happens that as of the time, the following players 3 of them from 2 of them from my favorite team and 1 of them from your favorite team, Michael McLeod and Cal Foote, the Devils, and Carter Hart of the Flyers, were all of a sudden have been granted like indefinite leaves of absences from their team. And I believe there was another Flames player that was involved, and I believe another player overseas that was involved. So you put 2 and 2 together, and while it's not outright confirmed that's them, you can put 2 together, and those are likely to fly. So I'm not gonna say much on this other than I will say, obviously, just to get the disclaimer out there so no one just see. Obviously, innocent to prove guilty. About to see let due process play out. But obviously, if obviously the impact they've had on my favorite team was, but obviously I could care less about the obviously McLeod's been great for the Devils this year, so he's one of their better players. But if in fact he is true and he was involved with this. Forget getting back forget getting back in hockey. The guy should literally face legal consequences. The guy should be in prison. Like literally the NHL should literally be the least of his issues. Same goes for Foote. Same goes for all the players that were involved. Like
what would they do?
Obviously isn't what?
What did they do again?
It's a lot. It's a lot. You want me to send you the link?
Did they rape somebody? They kill somebody?
I'll send you the link.
Just tell me. Just say it in short story, like you just said. Just say it.
It was a sexual assault.
All of them did a sexual assault? Jesus.
It was a group sexual assault, and 8 players were involved in it, and eight players were involved there, and five of them were on a 2018 World Junior Championship team.
On a Jewish team?
World Junior Championship team, and
Jewish team?
No, World Junior.
I thought you said Jewish. I'm like, what? To those rapists? Adam, what do we do to rapists on our show?
We condemn them. We said
so. Go fuck yourself. To all those rapists that did that, go fuck yourself. And that's why I hate hockey.
Obviously, and this is obviously there's definitely a lot of issues going on in in the sport of this is because this isn't the first issue that has plague. We also remember a couple years ago the issue with the Blackhawks. There's also there's obviously obviously I want to say it's a just hockey problem because all sports really and really in life we're privileged men are able to get away with we're able to get away with this kind of stuff for so long. So I mean honestly, again, I want to say again, we don't know for sure if it was those names I mentioned. I mean, London police are having a press conference. I believe February 5th. February 5th. So we'll have to wait for official details. But yeah, it's definitely not. But yeah, definitely a very very serious and scary situation. And it's definitely a very scary and serious situation. And obviously hopefully obviously my prayers go out to the victim that had to endure this. Hopefully this brings her some sort of closure. And yeah, not much. Because I mean, Alex, did you wanna did And I will say I'll let me end with this. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's wrong to if you want to have a conversation about how losing these players is gonna affect your team. I don't think that's wrong. A lot of people are saying like this it's wrong that this big hockey, which you're not, which is true. This is bigger than hockey, but I don't think it's wrong to have discussions about what the assets of these players are going to mean for your team because Foote, I really don't care about. He's literally a minor league player, but McLeod's going to be a big loss to Dallas. He's been playing great this year. He's one of the best face-off men, and he was at least one of the best face-off men in the league, and he's going to be tough to replace. But at the same time, you acknowledge that. If we're talking about which is more important here, like the case or the impact player on our team, obviously, this is something that's way bigger than just what one player means to a team. But yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Only way this could happen if the only way that they can get back at the women if they tell the truth and take a lie. That's what they should do for sports. Take a lie detector test because women are going to call rape on any athlete, either to get money or if they feel sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which we're not. I'm not gonna. Which obviously false allegations, do happen from time to time. You look at a situation with the Duke lacrosse team. You look at a situation. Remember that? Remember when that punter Matt Areza, he was accused of gang rape at a minor. Then it came out that he wasn't even at the place when the rape happened. So false allegations do happen, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you don't take them seriously.
John Giddy is still in the NBA for rape. He's still playing games.
Exactly.
It's these hockey players.
Exactly. Well, here's the thing: the hockey players right now they're on indefinite leave, so they're not playing right now. And they're going to be facing these charges. So it's definitely going to be yeah. I mean, Alex, did you want to chime in on this? Obviously, obviously this affects your team too. You're losing your starting goaltender, but obviously, very good. So if you want to comment on it, go ahead.
Yeah, it's really disappointing to hear about this type stuff, and I'm curious to know what happens next with them all who got torn in, and um, it's definitely showing that the Flyers are uh, not doing their best as of late because of the absence of Carter Hart, and he's a really big help defensively with his saving in the net, and uh, it just it's just going to be hard to watch the rest of the season, and I'm really anxious to know what happens from now until whenever the season ends.
Yeah, which sucks for the Flyers too, because you guys have legitimately been really, really good this season.
Yeah.
I mean, I legitimately came in thinking that, oh, you guys are gonna be one of the worst teams in hockey, and boom, you're literally right now. If the season ends today, you guys would be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And obviously losing Carter Hart stinks, but at the end of the day, it's like this is bigger knock, and you've got to find a way to bounce back. It's like you've got to find a way to just obviously let him. Honestly, you can't let the fact that he's been going, let the fact that this needs to be taken care of. And I tweet this out: if God forbid, and I can't say this enough, I can't express enough. If those two words got read, I can't emphasize those two words enough. If God forbid, Jack Hughes was accused of something like this, I'd say the exact same thing because how good a player, matters. How good a player should not matter, in these type of situations. Unfortunately, it does. We've seen, look at the Deshaun Watson. Like he had God knows how many accusations, and boom, he's still playing football. Why? Because he's really good. But so unfortunately, how good a player is shouldn't matter, but unfortunately, it does in situations like this. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and say losing Carter for you guys doesn't stink. It obviously stinks. It obviously stinks, and it's gonna be interesting to see how the Flyers are gonna have how both the Flyers and Devils are gonna have to deal with this. But yeah, very very serious and very disturbing situation there. So. But again, hopefully this all gets taken care of, and hopefully, the victim, receives the justice she deserves. So, yeah. So, are you guys ready to lighten the mood on this podcast?
Yep.
And how do we lighten the mood on this podcast? Going once.
Hot take.
The hot take of the episode. Alex, Michael went last time, right?
Yeah.
Alex, buddy. Chop, chop, chop.
What the fuck? You corny.
So my hot take for this episode is the Sixers are one good trade away from winning the title.
That's not even a hot take. You're just stating facts.
Can I ask Michael? Can I ask a question at least?
Go ahead.
Trade for what? What specifically are they away from a title? What player specifically would you say, or what type of players specifically would you say are away from a title?
They need a ball handler and a range shooter.
So now you're saying one player. Now you're saying two players. Okay.
No, either one.
Either one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep an open mind. I'm gonna keep an open mind. Go ahead, Alex.
They just need another defender that can hang and defend against better teams like Boston and have the ability to be dominant in the stretch of games, like in the last 5 minutes or so in the fourth quarter, where in the past they had trouble with locking up their terrific offensive plays, and I just feel like they are just one piece away from absolutely turning this thing around and being legit contender.
Okay. Let me ask one more question, Alex. Who available do you think? Who do you see out there that could become available that you think could be this missing piece for the 76ers?
Probably, I guess, Markkinen.
From who?
Larry Markkinen.
Larry Markin. Who does he play for?
I think he's now with. Is he with Utah?
Larry Markkinen, yeah. So hold on. Larry Markkinen is right now averaging 26.6 points a game, and the Jazz are right now, if the season ends today, would be in the play-in. So why would they trade him?
Or they could go with that guy from here. I'm looking him up.
Okay.
Okay. Are you done,
Alex, are you done?
Yeah.
Michael, can we do it on a count of three? 1, 2, 3. Disapprove. Mike.
Let me go first, shall we?
Go ahead.
This is why this ain't a hot take. You said the Sixers, correct, should trade at the Lauri Markkanen, who repetitively is not going to lead the Jazz. So who would you trade for him? Think about it. Because you know what the Jazz are going to do? Want to have him be. You didn't think about that. No.
They're gonna ask for Tyrese Maxey.
Fail.
They're gonna ask for Tobias Harris.
Fail. Alex, your hot takes don't even make sense anymore. You could have said a monkey is humping a whale. That would have been a hot take. It would be outrageous, but it's a hot take. Hell, I would have even approved that. You know what I mean, Adam? Point is, as long as you would have said something entertaining, that could have been a hot take. Something, man. Give me something. You can say
the best point when you say, "Oh, who you think the Knicks could target?" You target someone who's right now the best player on a team that's currently right now in a playing spot. Literally. If you said someone like DeJounte Murray, said someone like John Munchman, okay, that I can get by because there's a lot of trade rumors, surrounding him. So if you said DeJounte Murray, that I would at least entertain.
Or Draymond Green or something.
Or someone that might actually realistically be available, for Christ's sake.
You don't redeem yourself? I'll give you another chance to redeem yourself with a hot take. You redeem yourself?
It's fine. Let's move on.
Okay.
Alex, at least next time you do a hot take, put pride in it, man. Come on, man. You almost made me fall asleep. Yo, guys, I got a little. We got a game going on in Oakland. The Sacramento Kings are beating Golden State.
All right. You want to talk some NFL, guys?
We got NFL this Sunday.
Yeah, but we haven't had a chance to recap the divisional round. But really, guy, I think the big game that everyone's gonna talk about is, guys. Once again, guys, I got 2 words for you.
What?
Wide right.
Fuck off.
Guys, can we say something about the Bills?
They have a choke. They choke every year.
It's like the Chiefs are literally the Bills' daddy. Can we say it right now?
Oh.
The Chiefs are the Bills' daddy. That's just a team that, if you're the Bills, you look at. I say coming this game, Kansas City looks vulnerable. They don't have much. They really don't have much on offense aside of Patrick Mahomes. Yes, their defense is good, but it's like, when you've got this game at home, when are you ever gonna get another chance to beat the Bills? And the Bills had every opportunity to win this game.
Was it a 3-point game? The Chiefs won by 3 points, right?
Yeah, they had every opportunity to win this game, and aside, you can say, the field. You can say, the missed field goal. Like, may play a part. Guys, really, if they make the field goal, guys. But guys, is that game going to overtime? Or which is more likely, the game going to overtime, or Patrick Mahomes literally, in just 1 minute getting his team in the field goal range? I say the latter. and Josh, we've got to. And Josh, we gotta get on for this. Like for one play in particular where he. I mean, I'm not gonna get on Josh Allen too much because the one play though, because there's one play I will kind of get him on for. That one play where he literally has I think Stephon Diggs wide open and he decides to take a shot in the end zone, and yes, and then the flow comes right, and yes, now he was hit on that throw, but it's like you have a guy wide open. You don't necessarily have to take a shot at the end zone there. Take what the defense is giving you and live play. The other play where you can say, oh, he slightly underthrew Stephon Diggs. I'm not gonna get him because that's a ball that Stephon Diggs needs to catch that ball. It was yeah. You could argue that okay, it was underthrown a little. It was still like an absolute. It was still like an absolute ball that Diggs needs to catch that. He absolutely needs to catch that in that situation. So I'm not gonna fault Josh Allen for that one, but it's like again, it's like we say the same about the Bills. Are they a a great team? Yes, but really, is this a team that you look at and saying, oh, you could see getting past the Chiefs? It's like it's literally starting to have that question. It's like if this is literally a question, it's like if not now, then when for the Bills? If you're not gonna beat Kansas City now, when are you gonna beat them? Because it's not gonna get easier. It's not gonna get easier. You obviously no one doesn't know what the future's going. Oh, is Stephon Diggs locked up long term?
I think so.
Okay, so I mean, it's literally it's like when is it gonna happen for this team? Yeah, it's just like I honestly feel for Bills fans because like this is literally it's like once again it's like the Bills have always have the Bills are literally the emphasis of the motto close but no cigar. Over and over again, it's like they come close, but they just they went to the Super Bowl 4 times, lost all four, and now with this with every single year, like last year when they went to overtime, now this year it's like they are always the team where it's like close but no cigar. But yeah, now the Chiefs are moving on there, and they're gonna play the Ravens in the AFC Championship game, and obviously the Ravens blew out the Texans. I mean, nothing much. I mean, that was a great run for the Texans, but the Ravens are just a better team, and not get end that the game pro that. 49ers, 49ers just barely squeezed by the Packers. 49ers just barely squeezed by the Packers. Lions, they hit my bet. I bet the Lions in that. I bet the Lions in that one. Yeah, I bet the Lions in that one, and they honestly came through to me. They covered the spread, and yeah, I mean, good run for the Buccaneers, but I said for the Lions are just a better team. I definitely and all the Bills and all the Buccaneers definitely were able to make a game. Eventually, the Lions, just pulled away in the fourth quarter. But yeah, congratulations to the Lions, man, and really, it's like what a story for them. This is a team that literally hadn't won a playoff game since 1992. Now they're one win away from going to the Super Bowl. How crazy is that?
Adam, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm rooting for the Lions. Come on, Lions. Come on. Come on, Lions. At least Detroit. Imagine Detroit wins the Super Bowl. You know how obnoxious. They could make up for the Pistons being bad this year. You know what I'm saying, Adam?
Yeah.
And Adam, I want the Lions to win it all. I'm rooting for the underdog. Fuck the 49ers. Their time had fuck Brock Purdy. He's not even a good quarterback. It's on. I got beef with Brock Purdy. I got beef with Brock Purdy.
You got beef with Brock Purdy? What's this supposed beef you have with him?
He just keeps fucking my teams up. He keeps beating my teams.
Okay. I mean, do you guys want to talk about the Chargers hiring Jim Harbaugh?
Whatever you want.
I'll take that as a no. It's obviously a great hire for the Chargers. A little surprising to see. I wouldn't say it's surprising to see him leave Michigan because we all know that obviously he wanted to bring a national championship to Michigan. He got that done, and now did he say that he didn't want to go back to the NFL until he brought a national championship to Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could correct me if you could you could correct me if I'm wrong there. But now he finally got the done. He's gonna get another shot at the NFL. He's joining a really great situation. The Chargers. We all knew that was a situation where they just needed a coaching change. Brandon Staley was just a dumpster fire, and now you've got a legitimate head coach now. You've got a guy that's literally gonna come in here and literally look at all he has at his disposal. He's got Justin Herbert. Hopefully, he can get the most out of him, and he's got he's got some pieces in the offense and offensive defense. So now it's going to have to see, can Jim Harbaugh, we saw what he was able to do with the 49ers. Can he do the same for the Chargers? It's going to be very interesting. All right. All right, before we get to our bets here, guys, you want to know what was recently announced?
What happened?
The 2024 Baseball Hall of Fame.
Who's in it?
I'm literally getting it for you right now. Here, here it is. The class of 2024. It will be of the Baseball Hall of Fame class 2024. Adrian Beltre,
Well
Todd
deserved.
Hilton, and Joe Mauer and Jim Leland. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Go ahead, Michael.
Adrian Beltre, well deserved. Joe Mauer, great catcher, one of the best catchers in the modern era. And who else they said? Who else he said?
Todd Hilton.
Todd Helton, great first baseman for the Colorado Rockies. So
I don't have an issue with I literally I don't have an issue with any of them. Adrian Beltre. Come on, the guy's obviously a first ballot Hall of Famer. The guy has 3,000 hits. He he literally the fact there were what was it, however many writers that didn't vote for them, they should be ashamed of themselves. It's like it's just a big flaw with it's just one of these things where it's just. I'm gonna be honest. I've literally lost interest in the. I used to be so passionate about the Hall of Fame. Now I really I'm not gonna say I don't care about it, but it's like I'm not as invested in it as I used to be because the whole thing really it really just it's really you have just so many of these writers these writers who literally are trying to insert all these agendas and all these narratives like that they don't even stay consistent to. And I hate to rant on this again, but guys, you want to know who did not get into Hall of Fame and his foul year on the ballot? Gary Sheffield. Gary Sheffield, you look at his numbers, the guy's a clear cut Hall of Famer. The guy's a clear cut Hall of Famer. You want to know why he didn't get in? Because apparently he was linked to PEDs. Apparently he used some sort of cream, with Barry Bonds or something. Like, you're not letting him into the Hall of Fame because of that, which, okay, you want to say, all right, no PED users at all are allowed in the Hall of Fame. You want to have that standard? Fine. Why did David Ortiz get in?
Thank you.
Okay, you won't let Barry Bonds in. You won't let Stanley Sosa in. You won't let Roger Clemens in. You won't let Gary Sheffield in. David Ortiz failed a PED test and you let him in. If you're gonna insert all these agendas, at least have some consistency. And how's Carlos Beltran right there? Why? Because he happened to be on the team on the 2017 Astros. He just happened to be on the team. Carlos Beltran, the fact that now apparently that they're not the Reds are for this is punishment for that scandal. Literally, guys, grow up. Literally, it's like literally grow up, guys. It's like it's why I've just really lost. So it's why I've lost. It's really why I really I obviously still care about the Hall of Fame. I'll obviously we'll obviously talk about we'll obviously talk about we'll obviously talk about every single year every year or bring it down, but it's like it really is it really is unfortunate. It's just really gets on my it just really just gets on my nerves. And Michael, do you want to rant? Go ahead. But at the same time, I don't want to have this my issues with the Hall of Fame. So I don't want it to overshadow like the guys that did get in. Because obviously, all three of them, in my opinion, are worthy Hall of Famers. Todd Helton, the fact that you could say all course field, all that stuff. His numbers just scream Hall of Famer.
Let me rant real quick. Let me rant.
Go ahead.
Hold up. I'm all liquored up, but I can't. Here's what pissed me off about this theory. How in the hell Barry Bonds in the Hall of Fame? There's Sheffield.
Yep.
Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez, and that's another guy too, which I could understand. Which that's the thing. My issue is like you don't want PED users to the Hall of Fame. Fine, at least be consistent.
Hall of Fame.
Michael, your mic.
Hall of Fame, and he gambled on games, but he gambled on his own games. How the hell you don't like Pete Roden? That's like Dave Adam. If you're gonna put David Ortiz, like you said, he failed a PED test.
Michael, your mic.
Might as well put him on If you let David Ortiz be on it in the Hall of Fame, you got to put all those other guys in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Fuck David Ortiz. He's a steroid abuser. Fuck Sammy Sosa because he changed his skin. The black race, we don't claim Sammy Sosa no more. He's a white man now. All right, I'm done. I must end the show.
Yeah, but I don't want to. My issues aside, I definitely still want to offer my congratulations to the guys that did make it. Congratulations to Adrian Beltre, obviously very well served. Todd Helton, obviously. I mean, his numbers just scream Hall of Fame. He had an excellent career, and Joe Mauer too, because the guy, no. And congratulations to Joe Mauer too. I mean, I still don't like Joe Mauer because he helped steal Zach Parise from my Devils all the way back then. So, Joe Mauer, you're not exactly in my good circle, but on the field, I can't deny that he's an absolute Hall of Famer, one of the best catchers, arguably the best probably arguably the best catcher of his generation. So, uh, yeah, he's out obviously. So congratulations to all three of those guys, and all four, all three of them. And it's gonna be a treat seeing them all in Cooperstown. All right, but guys, you know what time it is.
Bets of the episodes, baby.
It's time right now for the bets of the episode. So, Michael, what do we got on tap for the game of the episode?
Hold up. Knicks versus Heat for this Saturday.
Heat. All right, I'm gonna go with the Miami Heat.
What?
Just kidding. I'm going with the Knicks.
I'm about to say.
I'll go with the Knicks.
Guys, I'm gonna go with the Heat. Psych. I'm going with my
beloved. The Heat. You're going with your favorite basketball team of all time, the Miami Heat.
I've been a Pat Riley fan all my life.
You've been a Dwayne Wade fan your entire life. He's your favorite player of all time.
He's one of my Adam. No bullshit. He's one of my favorite players. I ain't going to hold you.
Okay. My apologies.
Adam. If I don't pick the Knicks, my fan card for the Knicks will be totally ashamed of myself. And I'm not Sam, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm not John Berardi, who's for 30 teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
Let's go Knicks. Knicks this Sunday, baby. Adam, I want you to go head to head with me for a game. I
have a bet. I have my bet in mind, but I'll listen. I'll consider it. What's your head to head?
Hold up. I know you're a Warriors fan. I know that's your second favorite team. I want to go head to head with you for Saturday. Lakers versus Warriors. ABC game Saturday.
Lakers versus Warriors ABC game Saturday.
Yeah.
The Warriors are at home. Warriors are at home, correct?
Warriors are at home.
Hey, Michael.
What's up,
Challenge accepted.
Yes.
I'm going to take the Warriors over the Lakers.
Alex, I want you to go ahead and have me for a college bet.
All right, wait, my bet's not over yet. My bet's not over yet. I'm betting both championship games. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the Chiefs over the Ravens on the spread. I think 4 is like way too high for the Ravens. I definitely see the Chiefs at least keep it to a field goal, and I'm also gonna do a little bit of a. I'm also gonna do another underdog bet. I'm gonna take the Lions over the 49ers. Something just seems off about the 49ers. This line is just way too high. Both the Lions and the 49ers have the exact same record, and the 49ers have not been impressive. That wasn't they nearly lost to a wild card team. I know Packers have a bright future, but it's like I wasn't impressed by that game, and the fact that it's that the spread 7. I'm gonna take the Lions there. I'm definitely rolling with the Lions there. So that's not bad. I'm gonna take the Warriors over Lakers on my line, Chiefs over Ravens on a spread, and Lions over 49ers on a spread.
So I'm doing a 3-game NBA parlay. So my first one is Suns money line over Indiana.
Suns money line over Indiana. Suns over Pacers money line.
My next one is OKC money line over Pelicans.
I'm sure Sam's gonna be thrilled with that bet.
And Sacramento money line over Dallas.
Okay. All right, Mike Cunningham, last up. Go ahead.
Alex, I wanted to go ahead of you in college. You're too much of a pussy.
Move your hand.
Alex, you're too much of a pussy to go ahead of me in the bet. So, if Alex, I had a college basketball bet for Alex, but he's too much of a pussy, Adam. You know what I'm saying?
What is it?
Duke versus Clemson.
I got Clemson.
Oh, he took it. Okay.
All right, which one you take? Which one are you taking?
Duke versus Clemson.
All right. I'll see. Michael's taking Duke over Clemson. Alex, you have to scrap which one of your bets. Which one are you scrapping?
I would do the Dallas game.
Okay.
I got 2 more bets. I also have the bet with Adam.
All right. So you got Lakers over Warriors.
And I also got Adam. You know what? I'm gonna do a hold up. I'm gonna pick Adam. Who's the guest I had on our last episode? Who is my man? There goes the top. Oh, he played bad today. He played bad. I'm gonna have a little talk with him. He averaged 1 point with 4 rebounds. We're gonna have a little talk. He gotta play better. He's playing
do that.
We'll have a little talk. Anyways, he's averaging 10 points. That's his average. You know what? I'm picking Tolson. Who they play? Hold up. Who they play next? They play against Delaware, so I'm going with Tolson.
Okay, Tulsa or Delaware. All right, guys. All for our best. All for this episode. It's quiet. Too quiet. Normally, I hear Michael make some cringy joke, and then we all laugh, and then say goodbye to our audience.
Hold up, I got my cringy joke.
What's up?
Leprechauns don't play basketball.
There we go. Much better.
Hey Adam. What does Draymond Green have with females?
What?
Kicking dudes in the balls.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. Yeah, but yeah. We're almost done with season 3, guys. Literally, we literally just have the championship games this weekend, and then it's off to the Super Bowl. Like, oh my god, guys, does time fly or what?
It flies, all right.
Yeah, boy, does it fly. But guys, any final thoughts?
Let's go Knicks this weekend.
I mean, I would say let's go Nets. I mean, I would say let's go Nets, but they stink, and I mean, I'll still say. I mean, we'll have to see how those bounce back from from obviously I'm sure I'm sure the locker room's pretty shook from all that's going down, but obviously you have to find a way to get through it, and obviously they're still suffering a lot of injuries, so. And they just lost to the Hurricanes, so it could be saying, and obviously the Yankees, spring training basically can't come soon enough. Basically can't come soon enough, so. Alright guys, that's it. This is 203 of the Game First. Just shooting. I'm aside. Like, and right here, leave like about subscribe to the podcast. Also, enjoy Crashing Into your content YouTube. We got on social media. Future episode today, and future episode of America. Those three dudes success. Congratulations, world. Believe it. And see you next time, and until then, stay lit.
And we're out.